number 55, Jacob Dyer, and number 58, Austin Brown.
Miller Street, North Carolina, where the West Wilkes Blackhawks will face your Ashe County Huskies tonight. Mark, I think it's a different field tonight. It's a Monday instead of a Friday. The hurricane pushed us out.
Little Monday night football, high school style like it.
Yeah, absolutely. Last year, the Blackhawks lost to the Huskies 37-13 in a good game, but the Huskies opened it up there. What do you think tonight?
Well, it's going to be, I think, another contrasting style. West Wilkes is going to sit and try to run the ball. We're going to look to throw it around the yard. And I hear some inklings we might try to run the ball a little more than normal tonight, but we'll have to wait and see how that plays out. Because the big thing is with West Wilkes, their strength is their line. Offensive and defensive line, they got big kids up there, senior, watch them on film. They're all seniors. They're very good up front.
Yeah, I agree. They're big. It's probably the biggest line that the Huskies will face this year.
And they're big and they're athletic. They can move. They run the tracks real well. They move off the ball and they feel the whistle blows from what I can tell watching them on film.
Our players to watch tonight, first for Ashe County, I think will be Matthew Greer. He has been moved to the backfield, and he's kind of given a spark to the running game for the Huskies.
Yeah,
and last week he had a great game on the ground. He had 10 carries, 76 yards, and 1 touchdown. He also had 6 catches out of the backfield for 60 yards, and is the Huskies' leading receiver of the game.
Yeah, he's a versatile kid. He's going to do whatever the coaches ask him to do. He's going to play hard, and he has brought a little bit of a spark. And just as a fan, somewhat, I think the way some of these teams have been playing this year lately, they're sort of daring us to run the football. So we're going to have to run the football a little more than we'd like to. In my opinion, tonight.
Yeah, I think we'll probably see some of that 2-deep coverage like they seen last week at Wilkes Central.
Yeah, play a little man under, 2 deep safeties. The Wilkes Central done a very good job of giving us a short passing game last week and not missing tackle.
Right, and we got to make tackles tonight.
Oh yeah, that's going to be the key. Of course, like I talked about earlier, you got a senior offensive line facing the sophomore with a couple of seniors on the defensive line. They have really got to step up tonight.
The player to watch for West Wilkes is junior Alex Ortiz. He's probably the most explosive back for the Blackhawks. He had 123 yards and 2 touchdowns last week. He busted the game open with the Blackhawks with a 51-yard touchdown, the second play of the night.
Yeah, and you got Ortiz. You also got the Walsh kid back there who's a pretty good thrower, and I know Dancy's run the ball well for them. They sort of back to like they run somewhat of a wing T style offense. Of course, Ortiz is going to be definitely the key, but they do spread the ball around pretty good. So we're going to have to play good disciplined defense and do our job and make some tackles.
The Ashe County forward keys to the game. First for the key is going to be turnovers. Ashe County had a bunch of turnovers last week. They just can't have that. They had 4 fumbles and 2 interceptions against Wilkes Central last week, and they just can't give West Wilkes extra opportunity.
Yeah, and it wasn't like that they stopped the offense all but turnovers. We had 400-some yards of total offense in that game, but we just could not finish the drive or hold on to the football.
I think the second key for tonight is going to be the injury bug. Judd Price, the leading receiver for the Huskies, a 1,000-yard receiver, will be out probably for the rest of the year. They're not real sure, but it doesn't look good for Judd.
Yeah.
So Corbin Coldiron and Simon Houck are going to have to step up big for the Huskies now.
We are playing on Monday night, but as Bill Belichick says, it's next man up. Somebody's got to step up. Yeah, no doubt about it. That's a huge loss for the Huskies. But, you got to get that next guy to step up and then maybe make some plays.
I think the third key for tonight is the defensive line. I think Ashe County quickly, but this is really going to
the strength of the I tell you, we took this advantage with on field. Pretty good for big boys. It's going to be
as Wes Wilkes gets ready to, they just came out through all the Harleys. Nice spectacle here for them as they bring the cheerleaders in the Harleys and line them up on the field.
Quite an entrance here for the Blackhawks tonight. Now it's about time to play some football, so that's a good thing. And this is a key Mountain Valley matchup tonight with both teams coming in at 1-1 for playoffs and everything and still chase that conference title.
Yeah, it's a big conference game for both teams. They both got 1-1 in conference play. Losing to Wilkes Central.
Yeah, and it's just a huge game. Looks like if we can get the Harleys off the field here, we're going to kick this thing off.
Yeah, it's a pretty loud atmosphere here for the Blackhawks. As Dante Schuler will get ready to kick this ball for the Huskies. We talked about the Wilkes Central game for the Blackhawks. It was a much closer game than Wilkes Central and Ashe, but the turnovers had a lot to do with that.
Absolutely. The turnovers had everything to do with the last game for the Huskies. Not taking anything away from Wilkes Central. They played a very good game. They done their job. They got the turnovers and they took advantage of the turnovers.
Yep.
But you can't turn the ball over 6 times and expect to be a good football player.
No, we played with it in the North Surrey game earlier in the year.
Yeah.
But Wilkes Central's a different beast than North Surrey.
And Best Wilkes, from, like I say, from home field, this is a pretty good football team. They're going to be run heavy, but they pop a pass in there every now and then when they feel like they got to sit up.
Yeah, they will definitely be run heavy tonight as we get ready. We got the Harleys off the field, and we are ready for action football Monday night style here as a pooch kick from Schuler to one of the young men taking at the 40-yard line. So that was taken by number 3. So we'll see the first look of this big offensive line for the Blackhawks.
So evidently that right there, the Huskies did not want to kick it back deep to Ortiz or any of it, so they go with the pooch kick. Covered it well. Now let's see if this Huskies defense can really come out and play well tonight. It didn't play real bad against Wilkes Central. They was just on the field too much with the turnover.
Yeah, the defense was put in some bad situations. They had short field and was just on the field all night long. Here's a snap and handoff up the middle, and good. That was a fake. And he has got quarter number 2 to 30, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Blackhawks.
Well, I tell you,
me out, Mark. I
thought the fullback, that's very good ball handling. I thought the fullback had the ball in the middle of the line, and he jerked it out of there at the last minute, run the opposite down the line, and we had absolutely nobody out here. Definitely not the start we wanted, but a lot of ball game left.
Yeah, one play, one score for the Blackhawks, and definitely not the start the Huskies defense wanted. And that faked out everybody.
Yeah, that was real good ball handling by the Blackhawk offense right there. Real. I mean, they definitely pulled me.
That was Alex Ortiz on the 60-yard touchdown run. And the extra point is good. So 7-0 early.
Yeah, let's see what this Kentucky offense. I mean, I hate to say it, but I think we got to come out and score right here. The kids were out of school today, not to make excuses and stuff. And they had some stuff go on over the weekend. That's
yeah, I meant to talk about that in the pregame. Yeah, I know a lot of times in basketball, when you had a snow day and you still have a game, it just seems like the kids have a hard time adjusting.
I think Coach Hampton's done a good job by having stuff to do. You know, keep busy, as they say, about all day doing some stuff. And but you know, they just come out and didn't defend that very well, not to make excuses. And I would like to thank Wes Wilkes with the little pregame ceremony on the. What happened with the Ashe students and everything.
Right.
It's real classy at the end.
Yeah, always a classy crowd here at West Wilkes. So now West Wilkes will kick off to the Huskies. Huskies back is Houck as always.
flanked by Greer, and looks like they've got Dante Schuler back here this week.
Yeah, Dante had one nice return.
I guess that's got a lot that's due to the injury to Judd.
And Howard will take it at the 5, up across the 20, trying to get to the edge, and will be taken down at the 25-yard line.
It's a pretty good kick by but that's a pretty good return.
So we'll take a first look at the Huskies offense. Last week, Colin Ellis was 21 of 32 with 208. He had 2 interceptions. First game that I can remember in a long time, he didn't have a touchdown pass, although he did have 2 touchdowns on the ground.
Yeah.
He carried the ball 23 times for 168 yards.
And that was sort of dictated by the way Wilkes Central was playing us.
Ellis in the gun.
Little motion. We don't do that a whole lot.
And off the Greer up the middle, he's across up to the 35-yard line.
That's a new little wrinkle right there with the Huskies on the sending the man in motion. I don't know that I've seen them send anybody in motion all night long, and then sort of hand the fake to him and hand the little crossbuck there to Greer with a very nice 10-yard gain on the first play of scrimmage.
Big first down for the Huskies. Ellis in the gun. Looks to throw. And he's got Grant, and he just couldn't hang on.
Just a little low right there. It's open, though, so that's a good sign. Just get that ball up a little bit. We got a completion right there.
Yeah, we'll see how this West Wilkes defense defends the pass. They really haven't faced a passing attack like this year.
No, they Mitchell and some of them, I don't know. There's not a lot of teams in high school really, especially at this 2A level, that run this type of offense.
And it will be Ellis on the keeper across the 50. He's got the sideline to the 40, 30, 20, 10. 5 will not be called. Touchdown.
Very nice run play right there. That's just on 41 quarterback right off the tackle. He broke the tackle there at about the, the 50-yard line, and he was off to the races. So good answer for the Huskies there.
We'll take another look at it on the K&K Stitching Screen instant replay. And now the Huskies will get in their muddle huddle, and it looks like they will try the extra point. Play clock down to 4. They're going to have to hurry or burn a timeout. And there's the flag.
That
delay game.
Sort of maybe a help here. We'll just have to kick it a little further. Maybe we can back up and kick it here. Or he might come back and go for 2 right here. Then we're going to get backed up.
So we'll see what they decide to do after the penalty.
It looks like they're going to stay with the extra point try here. So see if Dante can tie this thing up.
And Dante will hit the extra point. Hold. And no good.
Wow, from this angle it looked pretty good, but they are standing right up under it. But good answer by the Huskies right there. Your Ashe County Ford drive summary of the game was a total of 3 plays. Started off with a nice 10-yard run by Matthew Greer. Then we had an incomplete pass, and then a nice 50-yard touchdown run by Colin Ellis to cap it off.
Yeah, it's a nice answer there for the Huskies. And you're right, Mark. From here, that extra point looked good, but I guess it was just to the right side.
It definitely looked like it split the sticks from here. But
yeah, he kicked that so high. It's really hard to tell when you kick the ball that high, especially from this angle.
But like I say, just a great answer. I think we would have really been in trouble early if we would have come out and left an egg right there on that first drive.
Huskies getting it done again once on the ground, and that's not the offense we're used to seeing. But it's
but people are starting to play us where they're going to force us to run the football.
Dante will kick it off once again. See if he goes for the pooch kick again. And it's a little deeper kick. And it will be taken at the 10. And he's up to the 30, still on his feet. and taking that at about the 34-yard line.
Yeah, pretty good coverage right there by the Husky kick coverage team. Had number 30, Noah Vanoy, and 21 looks like in on the stop there. I'm not sure who number 21 is.
We don't have a 21 on the
That's
roster.
Garrison Miller, if the roster's right. Pretty good job here. Huskies line up in their little 5-3 set here.
And handoff up the middle. Number 4 has got it on the pitch, and he is across the 50.
Yeah.
Mark, they've got a nice combination of speed and size.
They sure do. Just a pretty basic off tackle play right there. Picked up about 10 yards. We've got to set the edge out there if we're gonna stop that play. So
that was Trenton Walsh on the carry. So it'll be 1st and 10, ball on the 47, 10:26 to go here in the first. Blackhawks with the 1-point lead. And handoff up the middle.
That's a pretty decent job on the trap play there by number 40 for the Huskies, Sam Henson.
And it looks like it will be 2nd and 5.
Need to get a stop right here. It was the pitch again.
And pitch once again. He's pace runner and then stretched it out. And Branson Shepard.
Yes, sir. Branson Shepard also looked like 40, and LaCroix done a very good job of stringing that out and making the play right there. Very good defense by the Huskies right there. That's how you're supposed to play it.
That'll bring up 3rd and
like to see a whole lot more of them
now
tonight.
for the Blackhawks.
Also, looks like Jake Richardson done a real good job over here on that last play.
And he tries to pitch it once again and taken down the backfield by Dylan Little.
Dylan Little busting up the middle that time. Which is, Dylan's, we've talked about it all year, always played soccer, but he's really been a big help to this Husky football team. He's had a great year.
Yeah, he has had an excellent year for the Huskies.
So now we got, I think we got, he won't turn this way, but it looks like Matt Greer back to receive a punt here.
It will be Greer back to return the punt.
Can't tell who the Blackhawk punter is. Good punt.
Good high punt. And Greer retreats and is lucky to get that one back.
He falls on the ball, so that's all right. Good job right there. Good high punt by the Blackhawk punter right there. Nice job. I was sort of hoping to see a fair catch a little bit there, but he's pretty gutsy. He didn't really want to fair catch it, but mishandled it a little bit, but he fell on the ball, so we're going to start here 1st and 10 from the 10-yard line.
$8:19 to go here in the first. Huskies take over. Score clock says ball on the 9. Ellis in the cut.
This is
and it looks Grant
break a top tackle.
Nice. Yeah, it's trying to break a tackle, still on his feet, up to about the 25-yard line. Nice pickup on 1st down for the Huskies.
Is nice throw and catch out there in Thompson. If he could have broke that tackle right there, he's off to the races.
$7:58 to go here in the first. Huskies trail by 1. Man, it's like we got a false start on the Huskies.
Don't need that right there.
That's going to back up now. North going to make 1st down at 15.
It'll be 1st and 15 now for the Huskies.
Yeah, that one thing I noticed here in this trip set, they're not sending the offside receiver quite as wide as usual. Looks like they're going to run the quarterback power play again and pick up about
Blackhawks number 6, Tanner Switton.
8 or 9 yards right there.
Yeah, they'll bring up second, and we'll say 4 for the Huskies.
Second down, 5.
Ellis in the gun. Checks. Play. Sends a man in motion.
Motion again.
And handoff is to Greer. He's going nowhere.
Yeah, just had some lookout blocks up there on the offensive line. That's not a very good job blocking right there. So lost a couple of yards there. We need to pick up this first down. And I'd say later on here in the night they're going to hand that ball to Mr. Dante there on that.
Yeah, I would agree. That we'll probably see him get it on that motion. Ellis looks to throw.
He's got his man. Good catch.
Got Dante. He breaks the tackle. He's at the 50.
Well, number
40.
6 got a chance. Keep
30.
There you go.
20, 10, 5, down Husky.
71-yard touchdown by the Huskies.
And
And
that's a nice answer there.
And, sort of this big play Husky offense, we get to see a little bit tonight. You know, when they can, these first 2 drives, big quarterback run, big pass play, hold on to the football, and good things will happen for them. So it looks like here we're going to try to kick the extra point here.
Schuler will attempt the extra point. And that one also is no good.
I think we got a bad angle, Mr. Farmer, because them things look good from here.
They really do. They look like they're going right through from here.
Yeah.
I will take another look at it on the K&K stitching screen instant replay.
And we talked earlier, big play capability. The Huskies right there. The Ashe County forward drive summary on this drive was 4 plays. It ended up with a 71-yard touchdown pass from Colin Ellis to Dante Schuler.
And nice answer there by the Huskies as the PA gets loud in here once again.
Oh, that's not.
So the Huskies with a nice answer and take a 12-7 lead here early in the first.
Yeah, we see if this Husky defense can come up with 2 big stops in a row here. There they go with the little short kick again. Good coverage down there. Noah Vanoy again on the tackle, and also number 24. You check here. Number 24 is, well, I don't have a 24 on my roster. So. Look like 24 from this distance.
So the Blackhawks will take over on the 43-yard line.
Yeah, they're going to start with a good field position here. So. See if this Husky defense can stand tall again right here. They played very good on the last series of downs. So.
And they send the man in motion. The handoff is up the middle, and nice tackle there by number 8.
That's Chris Gustafson on the tackle right there. He took the brunt of that.
He did.
Nice job there.
We'll take him down any way we can get him down.
Oh, yeah, coming up with him to hit somebody. Just a simple little dive play up the middle. It's the first time we've let him have that dive play too much.
That brings up second and short for the Blackhawks. Just across midfield at the 48-yard line. Man in motion. And they take a look to pass. And Branson just missed on the jump, and he's at the 10-5.
not to be critical, but not a very good play there. He just got to keep running and catch up with him and then stick his hands up right there. He had pretty good initial coverage.
Yeah, he just missed time his jump.
For some reason, he wanted to stop. And, yeah, he just missed time his jump and give up a big play.
Didn't really high point the football there.
Yeah, pretty good coverage, just like you say, missed time the jump. I'd like to see.
Yeah, if he just kind of runs with the defender instead of trying to keep jumping.
Stuck that hand up, he may have intercepted that thing. It may have been right to him if he would have acted like a receiver right there and rushed the football.
And the extra point for the Blackhawks. They kicked the hole. And that is good. So the Blackhawks now take the early lead.
So far, it's been to tell a big plays.
It has been.
For scoring plays there.
Not a whole lot of defense played here in the first quarter.
No, we played a good series. That last down, they sort of lulled us to sleep there. That's, if I'm not mistaken, that's the first pass attempt of the night.
Yeah. Wasn't a real complex. It just kind of faked the dive and the receiver run and go route. 5:17 to go here in the first. A lot of points being put up here in the first quarter.
Normal cast of characters back to the Huskies.
Noah Brentwood on to kick.
Looks like North Wilkes and Allegheny are still scoreless in the first. Along with Elkin and East Wilkes still scoreless in the first.
I tell you, we have seen some good kickers this year.
We have.
This kid here, he's another good kicker. Yes, he can.
Ball. Into the end zone.
So the ball goes in the end zone for a touchback. So the Huskies will take over here on the 20-yard line. Looking to continue the nice offensive plays they've had the last couple of that drive.
The offense so far. So, run a little shallow. He's got Thompson over here.
And looks like it will be complete and then fumbled out of bounds.
I don't know if he controlled that or not, but hey, we'll take it.
We'll take it since there is no challenge in high school football.
It's pretty close there. But we'll take a nice, 15-yard gain any day of the week.
Absolutely. And the Huskies really haven't had any of those breaks or calls really go their way at all this year.
No, that couple of inadvertent whistles is really hurting them.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff like that.
Ellison, the gun once again, looks to throw. And he's got Schuler. And nice completion across the 40.
Yeah, sure was.
Over in the Blackhawk territory.
The Huskies getting it done in the air here late in the first. 4:57 to go. Huskies trailing 14-12.
Yeah, it's very nice. I tell you, I'm sort of surprised that West Wilkes is playing this way, really am. They just got one deep safety, and it looks like they're trying to man up on us. I don't know if that's such a good idea.
Yeah. Ellis looks to throw it. He's got Schuler. And he's called the 10-5 touchdown. Dante for his second touchdown of the night.
I tell you right now.
And we hope that the Blackhawks continue playing Schuler, especially on that one-to-one man-on-man.
I mean, I tell you, if they play that the rest of the night, I'm throwing that play until they stop it.
Oh,
I mean, I don't think they can stop it with one-on-one coverage. And that time they had no safety.
No.
I mean, there's zero coverage there. They're going to, which I know a little about the offense, and that's pretty much automatic. I mean, if Ellis sees that, he can change the play.
So Dante will attempt the extra point once again. And that one is good.
Okay. It looked just like the other one to me.
I actually started to say I don't know if that one was good, but then, of course, that one was good. So we'll take another look at that quick scoring drive by the Huskies on the K&K Stitching Screen replay.
Yeah, as you said, another quick scoring drive by the Huskies. They won 80 yards in 3 plays. And the capper was a touchdown pass from Colin Ellis to Dante Schuler. And that was your Ashe County Ford driving somewhere.
Yeah, nice quick strike capability for the Huskies. Kind of get this offense going, and I think Wilkes is a better football team as a whole when the offense is moving the football.
Yeah, it helps the defense. I mean, the defense just give up a big play right there.
Yeah.
They played good in the series before. Got maybe it might not have been a 3-and-out, but they held up.
Yeah.
We go down and score. We just got to get it in it. The way it's going right now, it may look like whoever's got the ball last.
It very well could, much like the Wilkes Central West Wilkes game. It was basically who had the ball last.
First quarter, 4 minutes left in the first quarter.
It's 19-14. And the kick is taken at about the 15. And he's across the 30, and he's still on his feet. He's got that sideline, and the only person that can tackle him is Dante. And Dante jumps him out of bounds.
Yeah, very good return right there. We lost our lanes there a little bit, especially on the backside. A good job. Dante stayed back, done his job to save the touchdown there.
Yeah, nice job by Dante there. Saving the touchdown for sure. So the ball will be on the 43-yard line for the Blackhawks. So great starting field position for the Blackhawks. Husky defense will have to kind of bow up here.
Yeah, they got to.
And the handoff across the left side, and nice job. I believe it picked up 8 yards there, but he was one block away. He could have bounced that thing to the outside.
Block away and an arm tackle away from taking this thing to the house again.
That was Ortiz on the carry.
Yeah, Ortiz is a good player. Just a sophomore, I think. Is that right, or a junior? No, he's a junior, I believe.
He's a 5'8" junior, 155. And handoff up the middle.
We got to tackle better than that right there. We got him stuffed in the backfield there. It seems like they just keep moving their legs, and we don't get their legs.
Yeah, he kind of just ran through tacklers there. So he first and 10 for the Blackhawks. Ball on the 27-yard line.
This is about the area of the field where they bowed up a little last time. Let's see if they...
Yeah, I got some big tackles for losses right here.
That's a nice play by Tristan Jones right there. Good job coming up from his linebacker spot.
Yeah, Sam Hinton in on that tackle as well.
Sam's very active. He's in on a lot of plays.
That was Noah Dancy on the carry for the Blackhawks. Second and 8. 3:07 to go here in the first. Huskies leading 19-14.
Really nobody over here much split.
And off is Ortiz. And you got still fighting for yards.
Yeah, just power running. That's all it is. Just simply. And it's going to be a big 3rd down and 3 play right here, which I'm sure is 2-down territory unless they may try this kicker with a field goal. I don't know.
Now, West Wilkes has had a history of good field goal kickers.
They sure have.
Now, they had one young man a few years back, ended up going to Florida State.
Yeah. What was his name?
I don't remember.
I don't remember his name now, neither, but I do remember him. Got this guy split way over here.
And in motion, and off up the middle. And he's still.
That's going to be close. I think he got it. Yeah, he hit a little cutback here. Pretty good defensive job there, but he's got a little cutback, got just enough for the first down.
Yeah, the size of the offensive line of West Wilkes.
They get off the football.
Yeah. Yeah, the big linemen, they fire off the ball well.
Yes, they do. They are. If I'm not mistaken, I think they're all seniors.
Another man in motion. And handoff up the middle once again. He's down to the 7-yard line. That was Dancy on the carry.
Yeah, they've got 2 or 3 different backs. They really, Ortiz and Walsh's two main targets, but they give the ball to different kids, so you really think this kid.
Yeah, it's kind of running back by committee here. And Ortiz in motion. Handoff will be to him.
Good play by the Huskies right there.
Nice play by Dylan Little.
He might be. I guess it looks like they give him a yard or two here. Third, very short here.
Yeah, it will be third and a short one. Ball on the 9. 57 seconds to go here in the first. .48 seconds and counting. Play clock down to 10. And up the middle.
Pretty good job. Just let him fall forward. Good job, though.
Down to the 5-yard line.
Well, we got 4 plays here. Let's hold them out.
It will be first and goal from the 5 for the Blackhawks. Let's see if they run another play here.
Yeah. No, they've got to snap it because the play clock will run out if they don't snap it. I thought they might let the quarter in, too.
And the handoff is to Ortiz, and he's got the edge, and he will get into the end zone for a Blackhawk touchdown.
Nice job by the Hawk line there. Sort of missed the tackle out there on the edge, and it's just...
yeah, it's really a team that runs the ball as well as they do in that short yardage.
Yeah.
So we'll see the Blackhawks come on to kick the extra point. A lot of points put up here in the first quarter.
Very entertaining first quarter. Still got 8 seconds left, so we'll have a kickoff. Who knows?
Yeah. Here's the snap. High. And the kick is good. So 21-19 the score here with 8.6 seconds left in the first.
Yeah, like I said earlier, very entertaining first quarter. They just pretty much pressed their wheel on us right there and decided, hey, we're going to drive this ball down the road. We've done a pretty decent job. We just didn't make enough loss of yardage plays there to...
Yeah, I guess
on first down.
If you're going to take a positive away from the drive, we didn't give up a big play that drive.
We didn't give up a big play, and we need to stop them more on first down because they want that short field.
And that's what they did on that drive. They had big gains on first down and got us second and short, third and short.
Got the normal ones back here for the Huskies here.
And we'll see the Blackhawks kick it deep once again. Huskies can use a nice return. Last one went into the end zone for a touchback. And looks like this one's probably headed the same way. And Greer takes it to 1. He is across the 10. That is out. And he is up to the 22.
Pretty good return.
So at the end of the first quarter, the Blackhawks with a slim lead, 21-19 over Ashe County. We'll be back with more of the Sky Zone HD Game of the Week right after this.
Ball's on the 25-yard line.
When it comes to insuring your home, business, automobiles, and property, you want an agency you can depend on. Miller Insurance has been serving this region for more than 60 years and are proud to now represent Everett Cash Mutual, which specializes in insuring farm property, equipment, livestock, and more. Before you renew your insurance policies, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or come see us in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to be your hometown insurance agency that supports our hometown teams.
Welcome back to the Sky Zone HD Game of the Week here where the Huskies are trailing 19-21 to start the second quarter. They do have the ball on the 25-yard line. Mark's been a offensive onslaught for both teams in the first quarter.
Just hope, I guess, I said there earlier, it might be the last team to have the ball here. Just hope the Huskies stay up with it here.
And the pass to Thompson looks like enough for a first down for the Huskies. Got
a 10-yard pass play there. They are playing way off our guys, and we've had that play 2 or 3 times tonight, and we've completed it. So it's been a good play. But they are backing up. They were sort of bumping and running here. Now it looks like they're double teaming Dante over there.
And Ellis on the run. He is a cross. Will be second short for the Huskies.
It'll be second 3. Nice 8-yard run there by, or 7-yard run by Mr. Ellis there on the quarterback power play.
Second 3 for the Huskies.
To hurry here, play clock.
2-1 on the play clock, gets it off. And it is quarterback power right in the middle for Ellis.
That's a good 8-yard gain for the first down there.
First down. Ashe County on the block off 47-yard line.
So 1st and 10.
Yeah, they're moving the ball good here. And the Blackhawks hadn't made an adjustment with their defense. They backed up a little bit, but we're still, what an absolute.
That was a nice play by the Blackhawks.
That's a heck of an interception by that number 2. I'm sorry, I don't know his name here. I'll get it.
Ortiz.
Yeah, that is Ortiz, and that's just a heck of a play. The ball's a little behind me because Thompson had him beat, and he died. Stretch out makes a great defensive play right there. So promising drive there. I didn't want to say it, but I hate it. We got to bring up that word again, turnover bug.
Yeah, there was the turnover. One of the keys to the game. We talked about turnovers. And the handoff up the middle.
Yeah, they're just pounding that thing up the middle, taking 5 to 6 yards to carry. They'll take it all night long. The Huskies defense really needs to stop right here.
The 2nd and 6 for the Blackhawks. And up the middle, he breaks a couple tackles, hit the 40, 50, and tackled at the 45 by Brandon Shepard.
That's just sloppy tackling right there, so you can say. Good individual effort by the Hawks running back there, but we got to make that tackle in the backfield. But I think, if I'm not mistaken, Christopherson there back here is a sophomore. We've talked about that all year. But
and it's really his first start at varsity level.
Varsity level, hadn't played in a few years, been playing on the JV. They pulled him up here last week.
And then up the middle once again. And
running it right at him.
They're just running right at him play after play.
That Blackhawks offensive line is everything is advertised.
Yeah.
I mean, they're pretty daggone good up front. Coach Hampton's pretty upset here. He's called a timeout now, but well, I can't say that I blame him.
Yeah, it looks like the Husky coaching staff is not happy on the sideline. But you're right, the Blackhawks are running right at Christopherson play after play.
Well, running in that middle, and then the way we're playing it right now, we just pretty much is him, and after he breaks that front line there, it's pretty much Christopherson and the running back there.
Yeah.
And he's sitting his nose in there playing hard, but I guess they got to get that administration up front.
So 9:25 to go here in the second quarter. Huskies are taking a timeout. Blackhawks driving left to right.
It's a big series today for the Huskies, I think. It's a big series in the game. We really need to hold them out of the end zone right here.
$9:28 to go here in the second quarter. In the man in motion, handoff is to Dancy. He is to be taken and down to the back by Greer. Good tackle by Greer.
Nice play by Matt Greer on the second down there. That's what I was talking about. It needs some negative loss. That's right there. That's a good play by the senior coming in there and getting some negative loss. So now we need to, and I wouldn't fall asleep all this running. Let's don't fall asleep on the play action pass right here. We got to look for, a little bit of everything.
Yeah, 3rd and 5, big 3rd down for the Huskies. Play clock down to 8. And the handoff up the mid. Nice.
Good job.
Stop by Greer.
Yes, sir.
And Tristan Jones in on that tackle as well.
I hope the Huskies in there on that one. Dylan Little getting right in there in the midst of it. And also number 69. That looks like Hunter Knight. I thought his number was 65. But maybe he's had a different jersey tonight, or that's the white number. But looks like his mannerisms.
Yep. The Blackhawks will stay on the field with their offense here, 4th and 4.
And,
they send Ortiz in motion, and I think that's what they were going for the whole time, trying to get the Husky to jump off
I
side.
don't think it's supposed to down, is it?
It's 4th and 4.
Okay. That's just a bad break. It's got to be disciplined right there.
So easy first down for the Blackhawks.
And I agree. They probably wasn't even going to snap that ball. Probably take it away again and punt.
Probably.
Just need to bow up here again and not let them have a big positive yard on first down and see what happens.
And off right up the middle.
That's not bad. That's not too bad there.
That's Dancy on the carry.
And I would like to mention that I got word here that the reason Mr. Knight is wearing number 69 is out of respect to Louis Brewhouse, because he was 65 last year.
Yes, he was.
Nice gesture.
2nd and 5 for the Blackhawks. Driving left to right, 7:19 to go. Blackhawks up 21-19. Handoff to Dancy once again. He's got a... And he got the sideline and touchdown Blackhawks.
I tell you, they're just the Blackhawks line is and they're hitting and they're scoring.
So 7:05 to go here in the 2nd quarter. The Blackhawks had on another touchdown. See if they can add an extra point.
Yeah, and it comes off the turnover. Again, the Huskies just cannot get over the turnover bug too bad, but that's the costly mistake that, hey, maybe we'll go down here.
Waiting for the extra point. Snap. Hold. And it is good. So 28-19 is the score with 7:05 to go in the 2nd quarter. Blackhawks up here in the 2nd. And points off turnovers kills up once again.
That's just a very nice drive right there. We're driving down the field and then just throw the interception there. Great play by the West Wilkes player to intercept.
Yeah, Ortiz made a very athletic
Very athletic, nice play. But, that ball was a little behind Thompson, and he just made a great play on it. So now we'll see if the Huskies can drive down here and get some points here before the half.
Out deep once again for the Huskies.
Flanked by Thompson and Matt Greer's out there this time.
There's the kick, and it is taken at the 20, up to almost the 30-yard line. Nice return by Howe. So we'll see if this Husky offense can put that turnover behind them.
Yeah, just keep doing what you're doing and don't turn the ball over. I mean, you know, they had switched up a little bit here, though. They went, they're not bumping and running us or playing us tight. They're sliding some safeties back over here. They are definitely double teaming Dante now after
Yeah.
a couple of plays. So.
And Chula goes in motion. And just a little throw ahead of Cold Iron there. He had the one-on-one matchup.
Yeah, he's getting a little pressure there. He never did set his feet where he could throw it out there. But I think that's what they were looking for by sending Dante and Lacey, trying to get somebody over here one-on-one.
Huskies in the 2x2 set, 2 receivers each side. Ellis in the gun, and it will be quarterback Power. And he bounces at the outside, breaks one tackle, and cannot break another.
He just couldn't get a tackle block right there by really anybody. Picked up about 4 or 5 yards there.
So it will be 3rd and 8 for the Huskies.
They really do not need to put this Husky defense back on the field and give this Blackhawk right here and score. It's a big play early in the game for this Husky offense.
6:11 left in the second quarter. Ellis in the gun. Looks to throw. He's got Schuler in one-on-one coverage, and he just couldn't hang on.
That's the play Dante's got to make. And I noticed there again, this time they put Cold Iron in motion to get Dante the one-on-one coverage over here. And it worked. It throws a little higher. It didn't connect on it.
Now the Huskies will punt it away here. 4th and 7, the ball on the 32. Dante back to punt for the Huskies. Blackhawk returner standing at the 35-yard line. And we got a whistle. See what the flag is for. What's that called, Mark?
Illegal substitution. Legal substitution by the Hawks.
That makes it 4th and 2. Do the Huskies send the offense back out? Yep.
Looks like
the Huskies are going to send the offense back out. Going to make it 4th and short, and the Blackhawks are going to take a timeout and talk about it.
Yeah, after all that. And, you know, the Huskies may try the same thing that the Hawks done. They may try to see if they can draw us off sides, or, I mean, you know, well, like the better way to say it, the strength is their offense. So they feel like, you know, if they're going to win a football game, they got to be good offensively.
Absolutely. It'll be 4th and 2, ball on the 32-yard line.
It's a big play coming up here. So.
Although it looks like the ball's on the 37-yard line. Scoreboard was wrong. And the Blackhawks crowd trying to get into this game. A little house of pain for you, Mark.
Yeah, a little house of pain.
Yep, house of pain.
Sounds loud. I ain't young as I once was. I don't like this loud business. Trying to get the Westwood crowd pumped up here to see if they can hold them. And it does look like the Huskies got the offense on the field. It would surprise me if you just see Ellis with the keeper right here off tackle.
And they send Dante in motion. And they give it to him.
And they didn't
pull anybody. And a big loss on the play. The Blackhawks will take over on the 30-yard line.
Yeah, that's. I talked earlier about that they would try to get to develop and play there with 4th and 2, but now we'll have to see if.
Yeah, I'm with you, Mark. I really thought we'd see Ellis right up the gun.
I thought when they seen him in motion, I was thinking, well, they might give it to him, but then I thought they'd either do the little fake and the little cross-buck again, but Westwood's made a good play, man.
So the Huskies defense will have to stand tall here, and the handoff is to Dancy, and nice tackle there by the Huskies.
Yeah, good initial pressure by Dylan Little there.
Yeah.
Get that slowed down a little bit. Then his buddies come to help him.
Yeah, Hunter Knight in there on that tackle.
So, and we talked about that earlier. No gain on first down, so that's a plus.
Yeah. Yeah, because they had been getting large chunks of yards.
They've been getting right what they want. They want that second, third.
They send Ortiz in motion, and
no, he's going to keep
it and take it down the backfield by Dylan Little. Nice down.
First pass. Big loss right there.
Yeah, that's going to bring up 3rd and 15 at least.
Yeah, this is a big down right here. Again,
that's a favorable spot, don't you think, Mark?
Yeah, it is.
And I guess that's where his forward progress will stop.
That's what they're saying, but I feel like he was a little,
yeah, I do too.
Sort of biased.
Yeah.
Get out. Okay, it looked like they was getting ready to leave somebody uncovered here.
And the Blackhawks with the pass, and they're going deep. And, man, did we catch a break there.
Yes, sir. They had their man. So now it's going to be 4th down. The interesting to see if they're going to punt or bring their field goal kicker out. This kid, well, he's the punter too, isn't he?
He is.
I see no teeth, but they're going to punt it away.
Good job by that Husky defense.
Great job there. We really needed to stop right there. They stepped up big and got us to stop right there. So that's a great job.
And here's the punt, and it's angled. And we'll take a nice Blackhawk bounce. Oh, that had to be close to the line.
Got to be really close. Oh, my goodness. That's exactly how West Wilkes wanted to execute their punt there. Now, you can't get much 1-inch line, would you say?
Yeah, at least. And from here, it looked like it hit the line.
Yeah. We got to get this ball out of here. This is a big, of course, they're all big, but we really need to get this ball out of here.
4:31 to go here before the half. Huskies are on the 1-inch line.
I'm going to call it 99.
They're in on the end zone. And it's Ellis right up the middle, and he will get up to about the 5, give him a little breathing room.
That's exactly probably would be too awful excited if I just seen that play again.
Yeah.
The Husky offense really does not need to make any kind of mistakes down there.
No.
If we get the ball to start the second half, it'd be nice if we could take this in 4 minutes to score and then get the ball back.
Yeah, it would be.
And we can.
Ellis in the gun looks to throw, and he throws out to Greer. Greer makes one guy miss, and looks like it's going to be maybe 1 yard, 2 yards on the play. It'll be 3rd and about 3 or 4 here.
2 yards to go. You're at the 13.
Be 3rd and 2 for the Huskies.
This is a big 3rd down play right here. If nothing else, we need to move the chains and get some time on this clock.
Yeah, and give that Huskies defense a break, and Ellis on the keepers can be. He's going to have the first down.
Yeah, he got the first down. That's a good job there. Looks like they're going to, well, they've been moving, signaling first down.
So we'll be first down. Huskies, 3:08 to go here before the half. Huskies trailing 19-28. Driving right to left. Huskies in the 2x2. Like they're going to double coverage on Dante. And maybe double coverage on Grant.
Little.
And Ellis is going to keep it. And makes a couple guys miss. And he gets about 5-6 yards on the carry. I'm not sure that was a designed run. It looked like he just scrambled there, Mark.
Like he got a little pressure there. Scrambled. Got what he can get right there. Pretty nice pickup. I'd like to see if get a little sense of urgency here, maybe. But maybe he's just. I know he don't want to make a mistake down here,
right?
this end of the field. So.
And it looks like the Blackhawks going to bring blitz, and they throw to where the blitz came from, and Greer breaks one tackle, and he's still on his feet up to the 35-yard line.
Nice run by Greer. Good block out there to Thompson to get him a few more yards.
And nice play call. Nice read there by Ellis. He knew exactly where the...
That's there, too.
Yeah.
They're backing everybody up right now, so you're going to have the short stuff.
Ellis threw to right where the blitz came from.
That little hole right there in the middle now. Depends on the night he's backing out. That's a long throw.
That's a long throw. And Grant breaks the tackle. He's across the 50 to push out of bounds to the 45-yard line. And you're right, Mark. That's a long throw for Ellis to make.
That was a long throw. Nice job. They're playing that one-on-one over here. So if you can break a tackle, you've got a chance to maybe scoot down the sidelines. Wisconsin done a nice job breaking the tackle and getting extra yards.
Looks like they're still doubling Dante to this side. One-on-one coverage for Grant.
Did a nice job getting out of bounds.
Yeah, he did. And a blitz. And he tackled right at the 50. A loss of 4 on the play. Nice disguise as a blitz there. They blitzed both corners on that play.
Yeah,
1:21 to go here before the half.
Clock's running.
Second and 15 for the Huskies. And they took a great Greer. And a nice block by Dante. And Greer to the wide side of the field. And it will be tackled at about the 35-yard line.
Sorry, there, got a little excited. That's a nice job. Nice play call with blitzing and running the screen.
Yeah.
Gives some good block. Nice run by Mr. Greer there. Good job.
Nice job, the wide receivers blocking downfield. A nice run by Greer. 51 seconds to go. The clock's still running.
He definitely don't want to leave them no time.
And the Blackhawks will take a timeout. So the Huskies are trying to drive this ball 99 yards and 2 feet here, Mark.
About 4 minutes and 5 seconds, I think, when this drive starts. That would be big. We need some type of points out of this.
Yeah.
Both of them got 2 timeouts left. They've been methodical, but they're not wasting time. But when they're down here, you got to be methodical and be close. And
yeah, you can't get any penalties or turnovers that in the field.
Very nice job here by the Husky offense and the coaching staff. Good job. I'd have probably done wasting my 2 timeouts, but they know a lot more about it than I do.
Yeah, we tend to get a little excited.
Oh, yeah, we do. Got them both in their pocket here, so you can
probably why they're down there and we're up here.
That's exactly right. So, you can still work the middle of the field.
Oh, yeah.
Up here, so
yeah, with 2 timeouts, you got the whole field.
It's a big momentum builder if we can get this ball in the end zone here in the next 45 seconds.
1st and 10, ball on the 25 for the Huskies. Huskies trailing 19-28, 45 seconds to go before half. And Ellis has pressure, and he's just going to tuck it and get up the field. And he's still on his feet. He gets across the 20 to about the 17-yard line. And Huskies will finally use one of those timeouts.
Yeah, good coverage by the Hawks downfield there. But, they're sort of going to give that up. But, hey, I tell you what, we'll take that. We'll take getting Colin Ellis in the open field because he's very athletic and he can score any time.
It'll bring up 2nd and 2 for the Huskies out of this timeout.
So they'll have
they've got the 1 timeout. Yeah, the Huskies can score here. They get the ball to start the second half. It'd be a big momentum boost.
They need to finish this off drive, but I think starting so basic with a 99.5 yards.
Yeah.
Not letting the black get the ball back again and picking up the score on us. So.
Yeah, good job away from the Blackhawks.
And this is the 10th play of this drive right here.
Ellis in the gun. He's got pressure. Dumps down to Greer, and it just goes through his hands. And we may have a rough in the passer. It's rough passer against the Blackhawks.
Penalty against the Blackhawks right here. That was an incomplete pass also, if I'm not mistaken, so the clock won't run. So we can still sit with a timeout, and we're going to be at the 6-7 yard line. That's a big penalty. We'll be on the 4 yard line here. So we'll.
Yeah, it looks like they placed the ball on the 9 yard line. First and goal for the Huskies.
Oh, yeah, that is about the 9.
32.5 seconds left.
Right here.
And the Blackhawks are going to have to burn their last timeout.
Yeah. Now I got the Blackhawks with 1 left.
They have 1 left. I may have taken it away from them.
According to the board, the Hawks are out of timeouts, and Ashe's got 1 left. So, like I said earlier, we still got a timeout, so we can run pretty much basically whatever we want to right here. If we want to run the ball or whatever. It seems like a long time out.
Yeah. So it will be first and goal for the Huskies.
32 seconds left in the half. Here's the big key. Yeah, but the Huskies do have 1 timeout. Let's see what they come up with right here on the first play. Looks like
Ellis looks to throw, and miscommunication there.
Yeah, I think
Cold iron.
Miscommunication right there.
Of course, Dante holding his hands up, and I think he thought he was open.
I think Dante always thinks he's
I think that's just a wide receiver thing. You don't see many wide receivers who don't think they're open.
There ain't nothing wrong with that. We want the kids to think so. I really wasn't looking once I seen him throw they out over here. I was looking for my receiver, but I don't know if that was a miscommunication or what happened right there.
Huskies have trips to this side.
Still got plenty of time.
And he looks to throw to Grant, and it's a little bit behind him. It will be incomplete. Thompson took a big hit there on the play.
Again,
It'll be third and goal for the Huskies. 24 seconds to go here in the first half.
I can't see. So I'm going to try to, I'm too far left. I'm going to try to catch up those signals there, but I can't see.
Ellis in the gun. Trips to this side. And he's got nobody. And he pulls it down and throws it back to Grant, and it's incomplete.
Dropped the touchdown pass. Great play by Ellis there to. Looks like we're going to maybe try to kick a field goal here.
That looks like Ellis may have been better off there to tuck that one and run.
I thought he was going to, but when you look down, I mean, Thompson was open, and he just basically dropped the touchdown pass. That's about all you can say right there. But he'll make that catch 9 times out of 10.
A long field goal try for the Huskies.
He's kicking that from about the 15.
And the kick is up. And is good.
It's good. That's
So 22-28 here with 11 seconds to go in the first half. Nice kick from Schuler there on the field goal.
Yeah, very nice drive. Like I said,
Yeah, we'll take a look at it here on the field goal on there. K&K Street instant replay. And Mark Huskies drove clean to the field.
Yeah, while I was stuttering and stuff here trying to get my notes together here, the Huskies on that drive that started with 4:05 and a half. They went 99.5 yards on 14 plays and got a field goal at them. I think that's just huge.
Yeah, I think they put on the board here before half.
Oh, yes. So to go over it one more time, your Ashe County Ford drops 14 yards, 99.5 drive, getting it in the field goal.
So the Huskies will get seconds to go before the half.
Yeah, we just need to cover it here. We don't want nothing because y'all feel good, cover this kick, go into halftime like what's going on, because that's a big momentum thing. Big momentum, and we get the ball.
Yeah, he definitely will cover this one up.
Goes with the high pooch kick again. The fumble on the football.
And Huskies
got it with 8.2, and we still have a timeout remaining here. And I know Brian Hanson pretty well. I think he'll be aggressive right here. Maybe not, but I think he'll be aggressive. Clock should start. Clock should start on the
snap. Well, you got them on you. You got to.
That's pretty good. Hey,
Grant's got one-on-one coverage to this side. And he's got half open. Oh! Nice play there by Steve.
Yeah, he had his man there sort of, I don't know, just another good play by Ortiz back there. He's an athlete. I mean, he's just an athlete back there.
He reached the play well. So, take a timeout here.
4.7. I tell you what, if we could, let's see, well, it was all last weekend. I'd like to see this Tennessee Hail Mary play.
Yeah.
Or something.
Yeah, stranger things have happened in football.
You got time to get your one good play off and the way the Huskies defenders or
you throw out the couple things can happen.
Oh, anything. I mean, we need to be smart. If I'm throwing the ball out here, I'm throwing it to the end zone. I don't really think I'm throwing much in the flat or anything like that. But I believe I would jump that thing to the end zone, and I might throw it up to maybe put Thompson on there on the same side and throw it up to my big tall guy and somebody can come down with it.
Yeah, you could easily get a defensive pass interference.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's see what happens here. It should be the last play by half.
4.7 to go. Ellis in the gun. Ball on the 33-yard line. They motion Dante. And Ellis looks to throw. And incomplete, and that will do it for the first half. The Blackhawks lead 28-22 here at the end of the first half from West Wilkes High School. We'll be back with more of the Sky Zone HD Game of the Week right after this.
When it comes to insuring your home, business, automobiles, and property, you want an agency you can depend on. Miller Insurance has been serving this region for more than 60 years and are proud to now represent Everett Cash Mutual, which specializes in insuring farm property, equipment, livestock, and more. Before you renew your insurance policies, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or come see us in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to be your hometown insurance agency that supports our hometown teams.
HD Game of the Week. I'm Dusty Farmer. Along with me always is Mark Cutler. And Mark, that was a offensive first half of football.
Yeah, boy, if you like offense, you'll like this game. And it's been definitely an offensive half of football. Huskies with the one turnover of this game, we could possibly be ahead or tied, I tell you. Of course, we talked about it at halftime. And so we had a nice 99-yard drive there to get some points out of it. So just 28-22, and we get the ball first. Let's see if we can take this thing down and score and start the second half with some good momentum like we left the first half, because we had a lot of momentum there in the first half after the close of the half.
Yeah, Ellis accounts for 3 touchdowns in that first half. 1 on the ground and 2 in the air. Those 2 in the air were to Dante Schuler, who broke tackles on both of them.
Yeah, and they sort of tried playing Dante man-on-man there, but no help to begin with. The Westwood staff quickly saying that wasn't going to work. And then Mr. Schuler's also kicked a field goal there.
Yeah.
In the drive. Also, defensively, I thought Dylan Little played real well.
Oh, absolutely. Little has had a heck of a first half.
Played pretty good in the first half, really, on the overall basis. Give up a couple of big plays there.
And the Blackhawks will kick it deep once again. Ball is taken by Houck at the 10, across the 15, up to the 20. Still on his feet. And it will be tackled at about the 30-yard line. So nice return for the Huskies.
Houck is about as steady as you could have the guy back here. He does a real good job with returns. He just gets up the field, gets what he can get. Don't play around with it much.
He's definitely a north and south returner.
Now, let's see if this Husky offense were coming back out in the trip set, which we've done a whole lot of later in the second half.
Yeah, that kind of gets him in the one-on-one coverage. And not sure if we jumped or if they jumped.
From here, it looked like the Blackhawks might have got a little excited right there.
So it will be offsides on the Blackhawks.
So that's going to make it
1st and 5 from the 35. $11:50 early here in the third quarter. Still in troops formation. Ellis in the gun. He fakes the handoff to Greer, looks to throw.
Got some shorts of both.
And he's got Houck, and he just dropped.
Yeah, Houck looked like he tried to run with that one before he caught it there. So.
Yeah, and the Huskies receivers really haven't helped out Ellis tonight. That's
a big drop there. That's possibly a touchdown.
Yeah.
But we're getting the signals open. We'll catch this thing in here.
So now it's 2nd and 5 for the Huskies. Ellis in the gun, looks to throw, throws the screen to Grant, and he is across the 45.
Yes, sir. That's the first time they've run that little screen pass tonight. It was got a good block out here by Simon Houck on that play.
Yeah, that's usually one of the Huskies' go-to plays.
I believe that was Corbin Coldar, a nice block out here to help him pick up some more yardage there. So that's going to make it 1st and 10.
Ball on the 46. 11:26 to go here in the third. Huskies driving right to left. Ellis looks to throw. And he's got Houck. 5.
A while ago, and Houck comes up with the catch right there for a nice 10-yard gain.
Yeah, will be a first down Huskies. Huskies trying to piece together a nice opening drive here to start the third quarter. They're going to mark him just short.
Okay.
It'll be 2nd and 1 for the Huskies. From here, it looked like he had the first down easy.
It sure did. Leaf looked like he was. He caught it close to the sticks, but he fell forward there. It looked like to me, but they marked it a little short here. And
Ellis moves Greer to the right side. And they motion Grant, and looks like somebody's.
I think we're going to get a delay of game right here, which is not.
No. There's a delay of game against the Huskies. And it looks like the Huskies will run the same play, judging by the signals from the sideline. Let's see if Grant comes in motion. So now it's 2nd and 6 for the Huskies. And they don't motion, and Houck with a nice reception.
Yeah, it looked like they went right back to the same play, a little speed route there. And what kind of spot did you get? Oh,
Still not a
terrible spot.
Still not a favorable spot at all.
I think that's a terrible spot. I thought he was clearly in front of the.
Yeah. So it'll be 3rd and 2 for the Huskies. And Ellis will keep it. And he's up across to the 40-yard line. A first down, Huskies.
Nice 5-yard run there by Ellis to pick up the first down. So, like I say, clock's running. We're being sort of methodical here, taking what the defense is giving us and moving it down the field. So, good stat.
Ellis looks to throw. And it's almost picked off.
That's a long play, and he is very lucky that wasn't intercepted.
That had 6 written all over the Hawks.
If he catches that ball up, he definitely got 6 written all over. Break there for the Huskies here. Let's see. He didn't.
2nd and 10. Ellis looks to throw once again. Throws the out to Grant. He's got enough for the first down and still on his feet. And will be ran out of bounds at about the 26-yard line.
Nice pitch catch there by the Huskies. They're playing us deep, so we're running what they call a speed route, where the outside guy clears the corner out, and then we're running 10 yards out underneath it. Which, and we've got that play about 3 or 4 times on this drive. So.
We've definitely got double coverage on Dante. We'll probably do that the rest of the time.
Yeah, they tried.
There's the out once again.
Yeah, we're just picking and just slowly moving it down the field, which Ellis, in my opinion, Ellis is doing a very good job of taking the defense and not trying to force anything here. Just keep the ball and keep moving. The clock's running.
Definitely has that West Coast offense look to it here.
Yeah, of course, we always talk about the big plays. Sometimes the defense dictates what you got to take here.
And he's got Grant across the middle and touchdown Huskies. Grant Thompson on the slant route. Kind of ran a post there. And nice throw from Ellis.
See, that's what you get out of that. You got him looking short, so then you run the slant post behind it. And it was wide open. The offensive line gave good protection there, and he threw it right in there. And Thompson caught the ball for a touchdown. Very nice play.
Well, let's take another look at it here on the K&K Stitching Screen instant replay. As Dante gets ready to kick the extra point. Snap the hold, the kick is good. So the Huskies back on top, 29-28.
Started, everything since the end of the first half sort of fell into place right there. We've done our job at the end of the first half. We come back out, we get the ball in the second half, and we drive it down the field and the score. Take a 1-point lead here. Your Ashe County Ford drive summary of the game that was a nice 11-play drive that goes 70 yards and ended up in a 20-yard touchdown pass from Collins to Grant Thompson.
Yeah, we kind of just dinked our way down the field and then hit him big with a post route.
Yeah, we sort of set him up for that. We've done a very good job, like I said earlier, during the drive. He's done a good job of taking what the defense gave him, and then when the big play presented itself, we connected on it.
So the Huskies will get ready to kick this ball off.
Now we need to see if this Husky defense come out here and play good stout here in the first half and get us a stop here.
There's the kick.
Got a little room over
and second at the 30. He's got the sideline. He's at the 50. And Dante with a nice off-the-field tackle.
Nice job by Dante Schuler saving the touchdown there. Good return by the Blackhawks. Got a couple of pretty good blocks, and it got to the outside. So they're going to start with good field position. Now we just need this Husky defense to step up right here. And that was also there. That was, let's see, started with, that was about a 4 or 5 minute drive there. That was
they
a lot of time.
Several minutes on the clock. Blackhawks take over on the 41-yard line, hand up off the middle, and the Huskies are all over it.
Yeah, we're going to have maybe a yard gain on the play, but we definitely got to stop that fullback.
Second for the Hawks. Ball.
Another big play here. Didn't let him get much on first down.
And hand off into Dancy. He's got a hole, and he is up across the 30 up to about the 26-yard line.
That off-tackle play is really hurting. Then again, I mean, this
run off for Dancy. 8:10 to go here in the third. And hand off right up the middle. And they're going to gain about 6-7 yards there. Just a dive play right up the middle.
Yeah, just a simple dive play, 6 or 7 yards. They're going to let this clock run down. They're not going to get in a hurry here. It's been a very good football game so far. Just very competitive. Both teams played well.
2nd and 5 for the Hawks. And nice job by the defensive line for the Huskies.
Yeah, now we just need 2 more plays here to get them stopped. Either make them bring the field goal team out or turn it over on downs here.
Jake Richardson and Tristan Jones in there on that stop.
I would probably look for that little off-tackle play again, or maybe some options. They've done well when they've got us on the edge a few times. And it looks definitely like a running formation here.
And they motion Ortiz, and he will get it off tackle. And he will be close to the first down.
They bring it over here, and they look for that little cutback lane. And he got his little lane, and he gained 4 yards, and they didn't need but 3.
Yeah.
A good execution by the Blackhawks.
So we'll be 1st and 10 for the Hawks. Ball on the 15-yard line. Huskies could really use a turnover.
Yeah, turnover, just a defensive stop. I mean, they still got plenty of time to stop them. Can't get low to sleep ball just running. They hit good pass every now and then. But
and the handoff is to Dancy.
I don't know.
And he is going to pick up about 5 yards on the play.
They'll take it. If the old saying goes 5 yards in a cloud of dust all night long. They don't. They do a very good job. They don't have any negative play.
No, they don't.
They really don't.
Well, that offensive line is always surging forward.
Yeah, and this goes back to, which that's all we heard all week, is how good their offensive line was.
And off to Dancy, and he might gain 2 yards there.
Getting a little chippy out there now. We got to keep her cool here. We can't let.
Yeah, you definitely don't want a personal foul. Yeah. The automatic first down is 3rd and 5 here with 5:45 to go in the third. Stop here, and you probably hold them to a field goal.
Yeah, or at least a field goal to 10.
And handoff is a nice pitch.
Oh,
and he will go in the end zone.
Good ball handling by the Blackhawks. Just out executed us right there. We had the dive, which I thought the ball was getting to the dive first. The quarterback pulls it, pitches it, they run the triple option right there to perfection.
Yeah, they really run that dive fake well. It's hard to tell, especially from here, who has the ball. So the Hawks add on the touchdown in their first possession of the third quarter. See if they can add on the extra point.
Yeah, we need them to miss one of these extra points. And that's the difference in the ball game right now.
Yeah. And they just get it off before the... And it is good. So 35-29 is the score now with 5:22 to go in the third quarter. So just a there, Mark.
Long, methodical drive by the Blackhawks. Dusty defense had him a few times with a chance to get off the field. He just couldn't get off the field. Got to give the Blackhawks all the credit. They executed that time real well. Well, I guess the old saying goes, the offense has got to come back out here and get us some more here. So.
Yeah, we'll see what this Husky offense can do now. Needed a definite answer for the Huskies. It looks like we'll take a quick look at some other area scores. North Wilkes all over Allegheny, 14-0. And East Wilkes is up on Elkin, 29-0. Both those games are in the third quarter. A little surprised by that North and Allegheny.
Surprised it's that far out of hand.
And the kick is taken at the 10, up across the 20 to the 25, still on his feet. And he's going to have it about the 32, 33-yard line. So nice return once again for Howard.
Yeah, pretty much going to get you right there every time. So now let's see if this Husky offense can stay cooking all cylinders here. Very nice drive last time they've had it. Actually, they've really hadn't stopped themselves except for the one turnover. Extra points and the one turnover is the difference in this game right now.
5:13 to go here in the third. Ellis in the gun. And he looks to throw. And he takes it out to Grant. And Grant makes a nice move. He is across the 50 to the 45 to the 40 to the 30. And we tackled at the 25-yard line. Nice play by Grant Thompson there. Made one guy miss and just took off the field.
Yeah, about a 45-yard pass play there. And there it is again. They're playing off, so we're throwing the quick outs, and it's one-on-one over there to make the guy miss, and you got a chance for a big play. And Grant Thompson done a great job making the first guy miss, and then got up the field.
So, first and 10 from the 25 for the Huskies. Ellis looks to throw. Here comes pressure, and he's just going to tuck it and try to get back to the line of scrimmage. He's going to be short of the line. And he wanted to get rid of that football. He just had nowhere to go with it.
He didn't have anywhere to go. Pressure come too quick right there. So it's going to make it about 2nd and 12. And the 4th down territory here, so we got to get it all back in one play here.
Ellis in the gun trips to this side. The high snap, and he's going to keep it, and he might get those 2 yards back. It's going to bring up 3rd, maybe 10 or 11 on the play.
They were ready for that one there. We run that play a few times in the first half. And had some success.
So it will be 3rd and 10 for the Huskies. Ball on the 25.
Big play right here. We ain't got to get all 10 of it. We need to get a chunk right here so we'll have a chance to go for it on 4th down.
Yeah, this would make it a extremely long field goal from here. And they fake to Greer and throw it to Dante, and he just can't hang on to it.
Hang on, I mean.
And Dante looks to be hurt.
Yeah, he looks to be shaking up a little bit right here.
Yeah, that's not good for the Huskies.
No, that's that receiving force getting a little depleted with the miss of Judd and and you're coming back with and not to anything about the kids that's coming, but most of the time when these seniors are going out, there's not many of them, so we're usually coming back into the sophomore. It's taking this senior's place, so that does make a difference.
And any receiver you plug in is not going to match up with Dante's height or athletic ability.
No, we got some athletic kids, but he is a very athletic kid. Maybe it's just a cramp here or something. Not something.
Maybe not the wind out. He kind of landed on the football.
Yeah, he did.
3:36 to go here in the third. It's going to be 4th and 10 for the Huskies.
He's played for the Huskies here. They really need to keep up their scoring with this team.
Glad to see Dante walk off under his own power.
And I can't tell if he's holding shoulder or what's going on.
It does
here.
look like a shoulder, possibly. Yeah, that's one of those, the way he falls on it, that clavicle bone there. It's just something you hate to see.
When it rains, it pours.
Yeah. It'll be 4th and 10.
Get back in here in a minute.
Looks like the Husky offense will stay on the field.
Yeah, you got to stay on the field here. I mean, you're not going to gain a whole lot.
Kai Christopherson in the game for the Huskies.
Yeah, sophomore. That's, and you would have to say that here, I mean, if I'm West Wilkes, I'm double teaming Thompson now. And
Huskies going to have to hurry. 6 seconds on the play clock. Gets the snap off. And Ellis is just teed up in the backfield.
We had a lot of Husky linemen standing around on that one. They pretty much bull rushing up the middle, and Ellis didn't have enough time to get out of there. So now this Husky defense is really going to have to step up here. They have got to slow this Blackhawk offense down.
Yeah, you can't let them have a long, methodical drive like they had last time.
No, you really don't want them to go up 2 scores, although we know we're capable of scoring quick, and it wouldn't bother us as much as it would some teams because we're going to have a quick scoring attack.
And the handoff is up the middle, and nice job on the Huskies.
Going down. Good job.
That was Ortiz on the carry. Tristan Jones in there on that tackle from his Mike linebacker spot.
Tristan's been a big help since he's come back off his injury. He's played pretty well. And, this 2nd and 8, they didn't let him get a big chunk play on first down like they have been tonight. So maybe we can get us a 3 and out here. And
2nd and 8 for the Hawks. 2:49 to go in the third. Handoff is, and they keep it. And Henson and Goldiron there to push him out of bounds. He's close to a first down. They just run that fake so well, Mark.
They got this fullback established a little bit there, so we got to respect that. But the quarterback really does handle that ball well. Seems like he's pulling it out of there right at the right time and making that kick. So the Husky defense sort of strung that out pretty well right there. But
and it wasn't enough for a first down for the Hawks. 2:40 left here in the third. 29-35 Blackhawks. And handoff up the middle to Dancy, and good job by the Husky defense wrapping him up that time.
Right there, wrapping him up, getting to the ground. A lot of kids to the football and didn't let him get out of there. He's a tough guy to bring down there.
Yep.
That first initial picture that he did not get him to the ground.
Like Shepard and LaCroix in there on that tackle.
But good gang tackling by the Husky defense right there.
2nd and 9 for the Blackhawks.
And I tell you, they really got
kind of got us on our heels.
And they got to set up for a nice play action pass right here.
And the pitch to Ortiz, and Shepard is all over it. And Greer's going to come in at the end there.
That's awful close right there. We need to quit on that whistle there.
Yeah, that's real close. I mean, you like the hustle and the play, but
great play by your senior player right there, stepping up and making a play for the team. But we just really got to be careful about when that whistle blows and going ahead and push it to the ground. We definitely don't need a penalty like that.
And, us being on the home side, you can definitely tell that Blackhawks crowd did not like that at all. There's 3rd and 10 for the Hawks. Big third down for the Huskies.
Big third down for the Huskies.
And it is a pass.
Gonna run. Nope.
Rollout pass caught.
Too soft. We just too soft coverage there. Pitch and catch and just I say it again, very nice execution by the Blackhawks.
Yeah. Yeah, nice pitch game rolled out.
Yep,
and, we kind of pressed coverage there. They got that separation they wanted.
Yeah, and then we just they rolled him out to keep him away from the pressure, so that's a pretty good play. And he had a lot of green in front of him.
He did.
He wanted to run that football.
48 seconds left to go here in the third.
He is. I'd say that's why they like to get him out there, give him the option.
And off up the middle to Dancy. And he might get 2 or 3 in the play.
Once again,
28 seconds to go here in the third. And now they can let this run.
I believe he'll let the quarter run out by Houston. He's got the lead, and he's sending him out there, but I don't know if they'll snap it or not.
Ortiz back in the game.
I guess he's fouled has to.
Yeah, it's awfully close.
It's awfully close to.
And they do snap it. And head off up the middle of Nancy, and he is still on his feet. 20-15, and he tackled about the 9-yard line.
Bad job by the Huskies. I think they felt like the man was going to let them run the quarter out also. We wouldn't sit there, did we? Just a mental mistake. Another mental mistake.
So it's into 3. The Blackhawks 35, Huskies 29. We'll be back with more Sky Zone HD Game of the Week right after this.
When it comes to insuring your home, business, automobiles, and property, you want an agency you can depend on. Miller Insurance has been serving this region for more than 60 years and are proud to now represent Everett Cash Mutual, which specializes in insuring farm property, equipment, livestock, and more. Before you renew your insurance policies, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or come see us in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to be your hometown insurance agency that supports our hometown teams.
HD Game of the Week. I'm Dusty Farmer. Along with me always is Mark Hudler. And Mark, this ground game of the Blackhawks has just kind of pumped their wheel in the third quarter.
It really has. This Husky defense has got to find a way to keep them at the end zone like it. And maybe I'm going to give them a kiss of death here.
Yeah.
The Blackhawks have held on to the ball real well, too, but not making mistakes. And this offensive line, I've said it before, is as good as that time.
Yeah.
Very good at it.
Really, the only mistake they made was on the special teams right before the half.
Yeah, with the fumble on the, yeah.
And handoff up the middle with Dancy, and nice job by the Huskies.
Well, and one thing we got to do here is they're setting us up again for maybe that pitch or something here.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we can come up and make a play.
Yeah, that option pitch has really given the Huskies problems tonight. He's second and we'll say 8 for the Huskies, or for the Blackhawks. 11:30 to go here in the game. And they send the man in motion, and they run to that side.
Maybe the Blackhawks will finally make a mistake here.
Yeah, it looks like they've definitely a false start against the Blackhawks.
They've not had many that I can remember, many penalties. They just played pretty clean as far as.
Yeah, it's been a pretty clean game as far as flags go. We've definitely, I feel like in that Wilkes Central game, it was like a flag every few minutes.
Oh yeah, there was a lot of flags in that game.
So that will make it 2nd and 12 for the Blackhawks.
Behind the sticks a little bit. Need to get over there and get set.
And he rolls out and tries to throw back, and it's tipped. That would have been
play right there. Good pressure by the Huskies, but throwing that ball back across the field against you, that was almost an interception.
Yeah, it would have been a big break for the Huskies.
So now we got 3rd, and they can get a first down without scoring, but it's 3rd and about 16 or so, and
Big third down
They
for.
got 31 on the board, but they're looking at the wrong stake.
Yeah. Yeah, they've had trouble putting up the to-go all night long. I don't know if it's the lights are out or what it is.
Looks
But,
about like 14 yards to me, 14 or 15.
and they roll to the right, and he's going to keep it. And nice open field tackle by Greer and Henson. Greer and Henson on that tackle.
Henson made a great play on that right there.
And field goal unit coming on for the Blackhawks.
Trust me, this kid's got a strong leg. Big 3 points right here.
It's a very big 3-point.
We need a miss or maybe even a block.
Huskies trailing 29-35, 10-20 to go here in the fourth quarter. Blackhawks on
Pretty
for the
good
field
job by
goal.
the Husky defense to hold them to attempt this field goal here, not let them get 6 more in there. Maybe they'll come away.
There's the snap, and the kick is low, but it is good. It's called a 33-yard field goal for the Blackhawks. That makes it 38-29. Blackhawks with 10:02 to go in the game.
That's a pretty good job, though. 10:02, we got plenty of time.
Yeah.
To hold them to the field goal right there. So let's see if the Husky offense can get us some scoring going. I was trying to see Dante might be up over there moving around a little. I can't really tell from here.
Yeah, it'd be nice for the Huskies if Dante could come back in the game.
Yeah.
I don't even see him on the sideline.
No, now that you say that, I don't mean it. I don't know if they had to take him on to the doctor or not, but I definitely, you're right. I don't see him over there. I really hate that. But somebody just got to step up here.
Yeah, looks like a big fourth quarter, hopefully, from Grant Thompson. I guess the only senior receiver left.
Yeah, it is. If I'm not mistaken, the other 4 are sophomores.
Yeah.
Some young kids will have to step up. But
started out with 3 on the year, now down to 1.
Yeah.
And that kickoff will go in the end zone for a touchback, so the Huskies will have it at the 20-yard line.
Let's go here. Let's see if what we can come up with here. And I mean, it really, with having some of these kids out, it really probably
kind of limits the offense.
It limits your play calling, I think, everything else. Just a word that it may be a collarbone injury to.
Yeah, we talked about it as he walked off the field. That's what it looked like.
I hope it's nice, serious.
Ellis in the gun, looks to throw, pump fakes, and he's going to pull it and maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. And without Dante in the game, they can shade to Grant's side, and they're just bringing pressure.
It's really going to be hard for them to find somehow to looks like we got linemen shaking up now.
Trips to this side for Ellis.
And you got your sophomore over there, which has not played any football in a while.
And they throw the screen to Grant. He can't hold on to it. Trying to run before he caught that one, I think.
I think he was looking up to see what kind of yardage he might can get there.
So it's 3rd and 10 for the Huskies. 9:16 to go here in the fourth.
This drive here, they just sort of looked a little out of sorts here.
Ellis in the gun, looks to throw. He's got pressure and throws it complete, but it's going to be short of the first down. And that will bring up 4th and 4 for the Huskies.
I don't know if we're going to go for it here or not.
Looks like they were going to bring out the punt team.
Yeah, well, I think you about have to here.
And with Dante out, looks like Thompson will go back and do the kicking duty.
Thompson's done that some earlier in the year, so we Maybe we'll get they had trouble fielding the kickoff. Maybe we'll have a little trouble too trying to field a.
Yeah, it looks like they're going to have a timeout on the field. The Blackhawks will take a timeout. I don't think they had all their personnel on the field. We'll look around at some other area scores, see if they've changed. North Wilkes still up 42-0 on Allegheny. That game is in Allegheny. And East is still up 29-0 over Elkin. Of course, Friday night before the storm, I think we got some scores here. Wilkes Central defeated Starmount 47-18. Hendersonville beat up on Avery 66-6. Highbright stays perfect on the year 56-7 over Fred T. Ford, which sets up a big game with Watauga next week.
Oh, that should be a hard fight.
That game will be in Lenore.
Huge win this weekend over Freedom.
And Grant with the punt, nice punt. And it's taken at the 45. And he gets up about the 49-yard line. Nice coverage there by the Huskies punt team.
Good punt, good coverage. Jordan makes a 2-yard gain here. And we've got a flag in the middle of the field here. We must have some jawing going on out there.
We do have a flag.
He was looking at the Blackhawk players, so maybe it's
And a dead ball personal foul against the Blackhawks.
That helps. So that'll back them up here.
A big break for the Huskies.
Big break for the Huskies here. They need to make this, well, they've got to have a stop here. If they drop this ball down and choose to clock the score, I think it may be, we're Monday night to Dandy Dawn. It might be turn out the lights and parties over.
Yeah, it might be. 9 minutes to go. Huskies trailing by 9. And handoff right up the middle. And good job. All their backs just seem to fall forward, Mark.
They sure do. They finish run. They don't.
Yeah, they run low to the ground.
Run low to the ground, and they finish the run. They finish away. And I guarantee he's going to use all 25 seconds of this play clock.
Oh, absolutely.
He's over here getting the play. That's smart coaching.
8:30 to go here in the fourth. 7 seconds left on the play clock. And handoff up the middle to Ortiz. And nice job.
Good job there. Got one more down here. Maybe we can pull
That's a favorable spot. I feel like he barely got back to the line of scrimmage, and they gave him a 1-yard gain there.
Big play for the Huskies right here. I mean, they have got to get off the field.
Yeah, it's 3rd and a long 4.
See if we can give this Husky offense a chance.
They get some momentum and some rhythm back to the offense.
It's just really hard to see. Well, it's going to have to come from Thompson.
Yeah. And handoff up the middle, and it will be stopped short of the first down.
Nice job that time by Christian, like we talked about all night, not letting the guy fall forward. He does very good tackle. Forced to punt.
And it looks like the punt team will come on for the Blackhawks.
Would you dare fake it? You got about 4th and 2.
The way that Blackhawks defense is playing, I think they'll probably just punt this one deep.
Yeah, I think they will.
And the Huskies don't have anybody back. It almost blocked, and it tipped.
You got it tipped.
And nice job by Dylan Little there.
Almost blocked the punt. The official was giving it a tip because he did knock the kicker down, but the ball tip is not a flag. I couldn't really tell if he tipped the ball or not. I know he got there quick, but it did sort of go off.
And the umpire was right there at it. He had the best look, and he called it a tip.
So,
and this Blackhawks crowd is not happy.
They're not too happy with these guys here in the fourth quarter. But If he didn't tip it, that's a break for the Huskies. We need to take advantage of it. But the official did signal right off.
Yeah, he was, and Ellis looks to throw and throws and almost intercepted by the quarterback for the Blackhawks.
Will be a
Wallace. Yeah, they're definitely playing a safety to Grant's side.
Especially now, up 9 points. So they're going to back up and then let us, throw it underneath. They don't want to give up the big play. So they're definitely backing out of there now.
And they're on the screen to Grant. And he got the sideline, and he's going to pick up 5 yards on the play.
A pretty good block out there by Wilkes to pick up a few more yards. Now, about 3rd and 4 here. It's a must.
Yeah, big 3rd down.
If we move this in front.
6 minutes to go here in the 4th. You don't pick it up here, Mark. It's at 4 down territory, and we're going to lose yardage.
They're going to lose yardage and have
and that's going to bring up a long 4th down. And here comes the punt team for the Huskies.
Got to punt the ball out of here and hope for the best here. It's not a very good job by the offensive line that time.
Yeah, that offensive line has really struggled against this, just big experience.
Right there, they just come got it.
And it looks like they're bringing pressure on the punt. And he just barely gets it off. He's taking it at the 50. And he's got the sideline to 40. He's at the 35, 30, and he stepped out of bounds.
Thank goodness. Because I was wondering there, Dylan sort of give up on the play. He thinking himself out of bounds. I didn't really see that. The official was right on top of it. And I tell you, the low line drive punts are hard to touch.
Yeah, because the ball gets there so quick, you don't really have time to cover it.
We really need to probably start trying to strip this ball or something out here.
Yeah, 5:28 to go here in the 4th. 9-point lead for the Blackhawks.
Clock is not our friend right now.
And it's going to run a quarterback keeper up the middle on the sneak and get about 5 yards.
Yeah, he just wants to milk this clock and then just go down there and get points.
And the clock will continue to roll. 5 minutes to go here in the 4th, and they're going to use every second of that play clock that they can.
Absolutely, they are. This is right where they want to be.
Handoff is to number 23.
And I tell you,
he is just on his feet. He's just dragging Huskies with him.
Man, if we're going to start trying to strip the ball, we got to get somebody on their legs, and then the second guy comes in and trying to strip the ball. It's like we're going to have to measure.
Yeah, it looks like they will measure. It looks from here like he has the first down.
It sure does. Didn't even think it's close enough for a measurement, but it's a lot closer than I thought it was.
Mm-hmm. And it will be a first down. So it's another first down for the Blackhawks. 4:41 to counting.
That's the big problem here. They're getting first down when they're eating ball.
Yeah. I mean, even if they don't score here, they've eat up so much clock. And it's a sneak once again, and he gets 4 or 5 yards.
Nothing fancy here. They're just...
And Walsh is down on the ground. And he looks to be in some pain, and you hate to see that.
Yeah, you sure do. We got a timeout on the field. Looks like the Huskies might have been trying to call a timeout there, but I think they're just going to go with the injury timeout now.
Yeah, that young man is definitely in some pain.
Couldn't really tell what happened there. This was just something up in the middle of the line there, so there could have been a number of things going on in there.
And, you know, you look, of course, to the sideline to see who they're probably going to bring in at quarterback. It looks like it's going to be Ortiz at quarterback.
Yeah, I think he plays some quarterback up. So it won't be
not a big drop-off there for Blackhawks.
No, and with his speed.
They may get a little quicker.
Yeah, they may get a little quicker.
But you definitely hope that Walsh is okay. He definitely looked like he was in the paint.
Yeah, he's
So I tend to Walsh here with 4:13 to go in the fourth. We'll step away for just a minute here in the Sky Zone HD Game of the Week.
When it comes to insuring your home, business, automobiles, and property, you want an agency you can depend on. Miller Insurance has been serving this region for more than 60 years and are proud to now represent Everett Cash Mutual, which specializes in insuring farm property, equipment, livestock, and more. Before you renew your insurance policies, give us a call at 336-246-7151 or come see us in downtown West Jefferson. Miller Insurance is proud to be your hometown insurance agency that supports our hometown teams.
Healed quickly that he
Well, back to the Sky Zone HD Game of the Week as Walsh is helped off the field. We hope for a
looks like
good report for that young man.
Might be an ankle or something. Hope it's not a knee. But he's definitely not putting no pressure on that right leg if he is. So either twisted the ankle, maybe a knee in there or something. Kids played hard tonight, played a good game.
Yeah, he's played a good mistake-free game, really, offensively and defensively for the Blackhawks.
Now they'll go to Ortiz here, quarterback, which he's played quarterback before, so it's probably, something they might be a little used to, or it won't be a big drop-off here, I don't think.
Now, the one thing it does is it takes an explosive running back out of the backfield for them. So with 4:02 and counting here in the fourth quarter, play clock is all the way down to 7. They're going to have to hurry. They're going to get this snap off. And they get the snap off, and
we come in there
pretty hard, but
still let them fall.
Second effort of the Blackhawks.
It's going to be fourth and about a yard, and I don't think I send the field goal kicker this time. I go for it, and if I don't get it, they've got about 85 yards to go.
Mm-hmm.
If I do get it, I'm probably going to.
Yeah, they really don't.
Right here.
They don't really need to score here.
No,
the
they don't
clock's more important than the score.
Clock is already.
And it looks like he got the first down. He's still on his feet.
First down right there.
It will be first and goal from about the 6 for the Blackhawks.
First and goal, Westwood.
3:15 to go here in the fourth.
Husky defense has been on the field a lot tonight.
They have, especially in the second half.
Yeah, really in the second half. West Wilkes run their game plan to perfection.
We talked about on the way down here, the offensive line for the Blackhawks play a big key in this game, and they have been as good as advertised.
Yeah, they've been very good.
And ball's loose.
Get a fumble here. Dang.
And it looks like the Blackhawks
looks like the Blackhawks
back on it.
Did recover.
Nobody wanted to get the high, but everybody wanted to.
And timeout taken by the Huskies.
But you've got to try to save some time.
Yeah, you got to try to save some clock left. You can maybe get a score, then an onside.
Yeah.
.245 left here in the fourth. It will be second and goal for the Blackhawks. They still have first down on the yardage marker over there. They don't think they've turned it yet.
Okay, this is definitely second down.
Yeah, definitely second down.
So it is second down. They do have first on the box. Now
they've changed it. Second goal for the Blackhawks. Ortiz out of the gun. And he will keep it up the middle. And he has stopped short of the goal line.
So it's going to be third down. The Huskies are going to use one more time. This is good strategy here.
Yeah, you have to use it.
We'll have one more we can use here. Third, so you get a stop here. You're going to call a timeout again, and
try to get the ball back with about 2 minutes left on the clock.
And if I'm Wes Wilkes, this may sound crazy, but if I don't get it in right here, I'm probably taking the delay of game and fourth down.
Yeah, why
I'm
not?
going to snap it one more time, and then, it's going to stop for a minute. But I'm going to get all the time. Well, I don't guess you have to take it.
I'm probably either going to tell you later. I may just run a play.
Yes, and I'm going to snap it right at the end of the play clock. And if it's going to be a play, it's going to be snapped to my quarterback. I'm not taking any chances of handing the ball to anybody.
No. It'll be third and goal.
Like we said, their ally right now is the clock.
Yeah.
They've got
they don't need to score. 2:37 to go here in the game. Third and goal for the Blackhawks. Ortiz in a quarterback. In the gun.
Sweep with Ortiz.
Sweep Ortiz.
And he
will score.
Looks like the ball come loose down there, but I guess they said he broke the plane before the ball come out.
Yeah.
Well, that might do it right there.
Yeah, that brings the score 44-29. Extra point pending. And they haven't missed but maybe one extra point.
And it may not if we can score here quick in the onside kick, but that's a big, big drive by the Blackhawks right there. Not only ending up in the score, but if I'm not mistaken, they run about 5 minutes off that clock.
Yeah, easily 5 minutes. And the snap, hold, and it looks to be good.
Yeah, he's been very good in the extra points tonight.
Good.
So with 2:31 to go here in the game, the Blackhawks take a 45-29 lead.
So now we've got to score quick here.
There's a big, long, methodical drive for the Blackhawks.
Yeah, really just very nice execution on that drive right there. Just to I hope not, but probably to put this game away.
We do have one final to report. North Wilkes beat Allegheny 49-7.
Well, I tell you, them North Wilkes has been sort of up and down this year.
They have.
Where they've really beat up on some people, and then some games that you thought they would do better against, and not really done as well. But
East Wilkes is up 35-7 over Elkin in the third.
So now we definitely need a good return right here. Need a good return and score quick.
And there's a deep kick to Greer, taking at the 2. And he's across the 20, up to the 25, still on his feet, all the way up to the 35. Some nice return by Greer.
Greer there, get us good field position to start this drive. Now we got to get a sense of urgency, and we've got to play real fast right here.
Yeah.
We do have the one time where Blackhawks got 2, but they're definitely not worried about their timeout.
No. Doesn't have to be something drastic for the Blackhawks to call a timeout. Ellis in the gun. Looks to throw. And nice throw to Grant. And Grant's trying to get out of bounds. And definitely a face mask there. And Grant was fighting for the extra yardage.
Yeah, and got a little face mask penalty there. I think that, to me, that looks about like a personal foul face mask.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see here what they call.
Personal personal foul. Face mask is the call. So that will move the ball over 15 yards.
That's going to push the ball up to the 40 here, and then, well, almost to 40.
The 43-yard line for the Huskies.
So we're going to be first and 10 from there. And
Ellis in the gun, looks to throw. And, that route was almost jumped to again.
He's got pretty close on 2 of them. That's a long throw. That is an awful long throw.
Yeah, that's from one hash to the other side of the field.
I mean, that shows the strength of Ellis's arm. He has no trouble getting it out there.
Ellis in the gun once again, looks to throw, and they got pressure from the Blackhawks. He steps up and loops the pressure and does a nice job of getting back to the line of scrimmage. Probably gained about a yard on the play.
They are.
But the clock is running, Mark.
Yeah, that's the key to the whole thing here. This defensive front, we talked about the line play all night. They ain't bringing but 3, and they're getting to the quarterback.
Yeah. Ellis looks to throw. He's going deep and almost caught.
Almost caught by Simon House here.
Ellis has had a lot of pressure in his face tonight. His receivers really haven't helped him out here much in the second half.
With the pressure, that ball there is very catchable.
Oh, yeah.
He put some balls in there, and we've not caught the ball as good as we should have.
So 4th down and 9 for the Huskies. Got to convert here.
You like this one-on-one coverage over here, but you just got a sophomore over here. And
in his first varsity game.
Yeah.
And Ellis is going to keep it. He's going to get the first down and then some. He is across the 30 up to almost the 25-yard line. Clock running 1:21. And it'll stop to reset the chain. Huskies hurry to the line. Looks like they're going to just kill it. And they do spike the ball.
Spike it right there.
Going to bring up a second down 10 here for Ashe County.
Nice job by Ellis getting up the field there.
Yeah, they sort of spread that middle out there, and he didn't really have much choice.
Nice coverage down the field by the Blackhawks.
Yep.
1:20 to go here in the 4th. Huskies trying to make something happen. Ellis looks to throw a screen to Grant, just out of
drop pass.
Another drop pass tonight for the Huskies. 45-29 is your score. 1:17 left in the 4th. Huskies trying to add on a late touchdown here. Third and 10 for the Huskies.
Probably running 97 here, so look for cold iron on the little corner route.
Ellis drops, and he throws it to.
Nice catch by the sophomore.
Yeah, nice
there.
job by Christopherson. Kai on the catch, first down Huskies.
Just need to hurry here.
And they clock it once again.
We're trying to get us a score here to save that timeout, which is working real well so far. We just need to get this ball in the end zone and maybe not take too many more plays doing it to give us a good chance.
107.
Kick. Looks like a little confusion here by the receivers out here, but hey, you only got the one senior out there now. Well, excuse me, you do have Simon Houck out there. But still, Young's receiving the corner.
And he's wide open, and Cold Iron brings in a touchdown. So late touchdown here by the Huskies with 1:02 to go. Score is now 35-45 Blackhawks.
That last score really is going to come back.
Mm-hmm.
But you never know, man. Onside kick right here.
Yeah, stranger things have happened. Looks like the Huskies will go for 2. Big 2-point conversion here for the Huskies. And Ellis throws it to Thompson. Looked like some.
I don't know what happened there.
Yeah.
That play just didn't look good from the get-go.
Yeah, a lot of confusion there.
A lot of confusion there.
Now we'll take another look at that scoring drive on our K&K instant replay.
Very nice drive by the Huskies there. Your Ashe County forward drive scoring summary on that one was 8. Took the Huskies 8 plays and went 70 yards and ended up with a 20-yard touchdown pass from Colin Ellis to Corbin Coldiron.
So with 1:02 left here in the fourth, I'm sure we'll see the onside kick.
Yeah, I would think so. We'll see the onside kick here. And, you know, if we get it, we still got a little excitement here. If we don't, the ball game's pretty much over.
Yeah, they can take a few knees.
Yeah, snap it one time, make the Huskies use the last time out, and go from there if you even decide to use the timeout. As the staff, they may just don't get done.
So with Dante out, Dylan Little will do the kickoff duty. You can see he gets the ball ready for the onside.
Everybody's sort of switching over a little bit.
And then here comes the kick.
Pretty good
and it takes a bounce, but it's right to a Blackhawk.
So that may do it here for the Huskies. They fought hard, played a good game here tonight, a much better game.
That running game of the Blackhawks.
You know, not to make excuses, but we're a stinking young football team.
We are.
And it shows the time.
And the injuries really not helping. Because we're not a deep football team.
No, not at all. Nothing's down. I hope there's not a whole lot wrong with Mr. Dante. So, like we figured, the Blackhawks are going to take a knee here, and I don't think the Huskies are going to get timeouts to stop this clock. So the Huskies are going to go to 2-5 overall and 1-2 in the conference. So they got a hill to climb now.
Yeah, we also like to send our wishes to the Walsh for the Blackhawks.
Yeah, hope nothing's wrong with him. He played a well of a football game tonight.
And
give the Blackhawks credit. They played very good, very disciplined football team. They didn't make a lot of mistakes.
That brings us to our Sky Zone HD player of the game. I think, Mark, we should give it out to Dante. He had 2 touchdown catches on the night. And just to wish him, a speedy recovery, but it was a collarbone.
I agree with that. He also kicked the field goal.
He did.
Had a good game, real good game. I think Husky offense was fine again tonight. Colin Ellis had another real good game. But the turnover early really hurt us.
Yeah.
So but give West Wilkes credit. They played their game plan. They run the ball like they knew they were going to do. That offensive line is very good. They didn't make a mistake.
Yeah, so the player of the game, Dante Schuler, 2 touchdown catches and a field goal. And we really hope that there's nothing wrong with this collarbone. I hope it's just a sprain. And we wish him a speedy recovery. So 35-45 is your final. I'm Dusty Farmer. Along with me tonight was Mark Hudler. We will see you guys next week.